camera like me.
When I bust that, go tell him, look at his smile.
Say, fuck mob ties, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, we nigga, no security, no nothing. Just 2, 3 niggas. We beat up the whole city. Yeah, we beat up the whole motherfucking city. 3 niggas, no security. Mob ties got that pussy, nigga. Nigga talking that shit, nigga. And it we got the bag. Yeah, we got the bag, y'all. Bitch ass nigga. I keep telling y'all, nigga, I'm the motherfucking nigga. Pussy ass, crocky nigga. Bitch ass nigga, we left with the money bag and everything, bitch ass nigga. We had a great show. Had them bitch ass niggas in they feeling. This, that comedy, make them niggas ass poof.
Welcome back to another episode, man, with your boy Cam, your boy Black, man.
What's that?
We talk about real shit, give great advice, and get a good game, man.
That right?
Excuse me, y'all, man. I'm on fantasy, so if I keep looking down, man, my team getting their ass whooped today. So,
that right.
You know how I go, real shit. But, man, Black, what the hell we gonna talk about today?
Man, we gonna be on your boy Charleston White today, man. That boy is a fool, man.
Damn fool, boy.
That boy is a fool. That boy got up on that stage. He say, I don't give a fuck. I already got your money. Nigga, y'all paid me to get up here. Make the show shout.
That nigga talking about he got the back end, bro. Like, yeah.
Yeah, right. The front end and the back end.
And the back end, boy.
Damn.
That nigga there, hey, but one thing I can't say about Charleston, man, that motherfucker ain't scared of shit.
Hell no, that motherfucker beast, man. He'll fight now.
Yeah. He might pepper spray your ass in the process, but.
Or stab you.
Or stab. But it's well documented that man standing on business, man.
Yeah, that's
right.
That's
just how it go. But yeah, man, I seen the video this morning, Black, man. I woke up, man, and everybody was sending me the video, man. Like, hey, man, this something y'all should talk about, man. This shit, man, the boy Charleston going crazy. So when I watched the video, bro, I ain't really realized we're gonna get that physical, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Buddy jumped on stage.
Buddy got down. He wasn't playing. He got his ass all up on that stage.
Yeah, boy, like then everybody just follow suit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But then I seen the video of Charleston where he posted where his face wasn't fucked up, so they didn't do no real damage for real. Like,
nah, they ain't really.
It's like if you gonna do all that and you gonna make a point to beat somebody up, you gotta make it worth your while, man. Yep. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just scratching the motherfucker up, you gotta beat him. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody like Charles, he gonna keep talking. That's his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So, man, what's your thoughts on Charleston, man? How you feel about him?
Man, my thing, I'm kind of a little scared for Charleston White, man. And I think, if I remember what he said. I was looking at him on the interview, right?
Right.
He said, when I was all quiet and trying to, go in the little meetings and shit and be an activist, when nobody hearing him. Right. He said then nobody hear him until he got on the rapper shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I just think he just picked the wrong road, cause he can get hurt like that, man. There's somebody out there goddamn gonna be ready. You know what I'm saying? He may kill a Hummer. Right. Like he said, he willing to die for his freedom of speech. And I don't blame him, cause you should be able to tell a nigga, man, fuck you, and a nigga not kill you or want to kill you or beat you up and that. You should be able to say whatever the fuck you want to say, as long as you don't touch nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And plus, he a comedian. You know what I'm saying? So he right. He should, but it just don't work like that in the world, man.
Yeah, man. You got some of these cats that don't give a damn about that saying something just as bad as goddamn putting your hands on some motherfucker. Like, that's just how they look at it. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, it had to end up in some violence, you know what I'm saying? I don't never like to see nobody in no violent situation.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you know what I'm saying? But to the other person's credit, he did throw the little flower vape thing at him first. I ain't gonna cap. You throw some shit like that at me too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be ready,
right.
goddamn.
I'm gonna come up there
stand on some shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I was talking to you about this earlier before we started.
Mm-hmm.
Before we got on air. I watched the interview with him and Cam Newton.
Right.
Great interview, by the way. Shout out to Cam. And it was a lot of key points that Charleston was making that really, really, really made me sit back and I was like, I got a lot of respect for this dude.
Right.
Dude is really intelligent, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of things that he addressed with our culture, I agree with. Especially the delivery.
Okay, right.
When Cam was like, well, I think, I know what you're saying is true. It's some truth in what you're saying, but it's your delivery. And Charleston, came back with the, okay, well, was it cool when the rappers was calling the motherfucking bitches hoe, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Y'all weren't worried about the delivery then. So he got a point. So Charleston feels like I had to do this to grab y'all attention. Now that I got y'all attention, I can say what need to be said. We fucked up.
Yeah.
And he right. We fucked up as a race. Yeah. We fucked up out here, man.
I know he spoke on some shit I didn't even know when he was saying, man, the youth, like more youth are catching AIDS than ever before now. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they weren't being taught how to get a condom and use a condom, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Or be a little faithful, you know what I'm saying? When I was young, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm tell you a little story and I'm tell you the honest to God truth. When I was young, I got burnt one time. It didn't take but they got there one time for me to know, boy, you better put something on that thing, boy, until you find the one you gonna marry or you gonna end up dead, man. I had a little partner, man. You know, I ain't gonna call no name, but I come out of high school, then he come right out of high school. About a year or two after high school, he had done caught that packing, man, and he was out of him. Back then, they ain't really have no cure like that.
Right.
So it's just like you just get sick. You know, they gonna try to help you, but you really out of him. It was like when they said you got HIV or AIDS, that was a death sentence back then. Damn. Now they got a little medicine. I think you know, just because you can go get a pill and take a pill the rest of your life, you know what I'm saying? I think they looking at it like, well, hell, they can take me out, so I might as well go. I know that raw feeling good. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it consequences to that raw feeling. Everything can't feel all the way good like you want it to. You just gotta imagine that shit, man.
Real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, unless you're gonna be the one you gonna marry or, you know what I'm saying, your long term relationship partner, you know what I'm saying? I advise all you kids, everybody, use a fucking rubber, man. Wrap your tool, man, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just on some educational shit. Like, keep the shit wrapped if you're gonna go out there and fuck off.
Yeah, that right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like you were saying, man, there's a lot of things he touched on in the interview, man, that was real dope. And I feel like sometimes he do come off a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? He do. You know what I'm saying? He's got a real unorthodox style.
That right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a method to his madness. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a method to his madness. Like, and I feel like with a lot of these rappers, I feel like as big as a lot of these rappers are, they don't really voice they voice like that. They don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Use their platform for something great.
Right. So it takes somebody like him to come in and shake some shit up. Now motherfuckers like, this motherfucker this and that. But like he said though, man, you know what I'm saying? You got kids out here, man, that's following trends and ruining their life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he's actually working in the court system trying to get laws changed. And I can respect that because he's doing the real work.
And we need it.
We need that. We need more people like him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I just don't want him to get hurt. I don't want him to get hurt. I don't want him to get killed. I want him to be able to keep putting it down and live for a long, long time. Cause I feel like if you get out there and you only get your word out there for about 5 years and then they don't knock you off and then you gone, your message gonna die with you sometime. You know, it don't always just live with you. You know what I'm saying? It'll go a little way, but once that generation gone, you know what I'm saying? So I rather for him to just keep putting it out for more generation to come and find another way, you know, to approach it. You know, don't be like who you trying to destroy. You know, who you trying to fight for the murder, the rapes and all that, but all rappers ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. A lot of rappers be feeding the kids, homing kids. You know, they do a lot for people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't the demon. Everybody ain't with the Illuminati that's in the rap game. You got good people out there. You know, follow some of the greats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but now, like you said, he got our attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna always be in the he very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I like Charleston White.
And he's very smart too, man. The dude is very intelligent, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what really caught my, you know what I'm saying, my interest with him. Like, now granted, the nigga funny as hell, man. That nigga is funny as a motherfucker, bro. Like, I watch that motherfucker be laughing like hell. Cause he funny as shit. Like, but at the same time, he'll say some real shit in the midst of it. You feel what I'm saying? You kind of be like, damn, like, now, do I agree with everything he do and how he do it? No, I don't.
That's right.
You feel me? Because,
but he a grown man, and he can do it any way he want to.
Fuck he want to do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what you're getting when you're dealing with it. Right. So how these rappers they going there, you know what type of nigga he is. So you got to know your personnel.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you go at this man and he got there and call the police on your ass knowing you got a PO, you can't fuck with somebody. You got to kind of let him be.
That's right.
You feel me? Because you can't be the nigga that got this and got the motherfucker behind him to back you.
That's right.
You nigga roll with the folks.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got it ain't no win in it.
911 got the biggest game it is.
Yeah,
so they game all over the world. Thick. Like very, very. And they make all the rules. 911 make the rule.
Yeah, man. He said 911, but
yeah,
I've law enforcement like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that, like I tell people be calling folks snitches and shit. Like I tell them, man, if you do something to me, and I can't get to your ass like I want to, you goddamn right, I'm gonna call the goddamn police on your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Cause you were fucking with me for no reason.
Hey, man.
I ain't finna trick myself out the street, kill a nigga. I kill you if you got a gun or something if I can. Sometimes you get killed with a gun in your hand.
That's very true.
It just all depends on if God with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If God with you, you gonna be good. But if you ain't, goddamn, it's your time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gonna go. And you know, it's just about putting yourself in the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? And being away from, don't put yourself in situations that's gonna get you fucked up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So half the shit that these motherfuckers rapping about doing, it's not true. These motherfuckers not doing that. So we lead these kids down a path where they thinking this shit is real, and then they think they done crashed out, that they got fucking life in prison.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel him, you know what I'm saying? And you go back and watch some of his interviews, and you go back and listen to a lot of shit he's saying.
Right.
He's saying the same shit over and over again.
And brothers, let me just say this. Y'all out there doing that smash and grab shit, man. That shit all on the news. That shit make us look very, very bad.
Very fucked up.
Please stop doing that shit, man. You ain't got to get it like that, man. That shit easy to get, man. Just listen. Open your ears and listen to somebody that got some game for you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people getting away game. Y'all just don't listen, man. Listen to somebody. Y'all ain't got to get it like that.
So let me ask you a question. How do you tell... And I heard this on a clip, and I thought it was like so true. This lady was talking about it. She said, how do you tell a kid that's poor, broke, mama struggling, that can go out here and get $500 or $600 in 2 or 3 hours versus you working a whole week struggling? But they can go do it. They home before noon doing what they do.
I'm going to tell you, this how you tell them.
How you tell them?
You tell them just like that in life. I'm just gonna say in life, you got 4 phases in life. When you're a kid, you're a teen, you're adult, and then you get old, right? If you do teen shit all the way, childish shit all the way through your teen, you might not make it out your teen.
That's true.
So the choices you make, if you choose to go out there in the street, know that somebody say, I ain't fucking with no dope. I'm just gonna get me a pistol and go rob the nigga with the dope. And they might just end up killing you if you decide to sell dope. Or if you going up in somebody's shit and they got a gun, you going in there to take shit with a helmet. See, they got the right to kill you. Once you come in there with a helmet, they got the right to kill you.
Right.
So ain't no need of even doing that. So that how a lot of them, if you look at the statistics, a lot of them lose their life before they even get 21. But the one who say, hey, I'm going to keep looking for a job. I'm going to get better. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to go to college. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get to wherever I got to. They go longer in life. They live a long life and they watch all their little friends pass on. You know, some of them die. I don't seen kids die.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit they don't make it for. So it about the decisions you make in life. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. So what do you tell a kid that don't care about dying?
See, it's a lot of them out there like that. Sometimes with me, I'm going to tell you with me, I be like, shit, I ain't finna waste no energy with you. Do it, go on and crash out. You know what I'm saying? If that's what they want to do, if they want to crash out, I ain't going to crash out with you. Trying to say, I'm going to let you go on and crash out. I'm just going to distance myself from that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to tell them. I tell them like this, man, hey, it's a right and a wrong. And your conscience tell you what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. Ain't nobody got to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Because God is speaking to you. But if you fuck up and make the wrong decision, that's your life. If you want to be behind the balls, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Going through hell, or if you want to just go in the grave early and try to start over, shit, I don't know how to save you.
Yeah, man, this is, you know, it's an uphill battle in our culture, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're the only culture that glorify certain things. You know what I'm saying? We glorify murder.
My fault.
And are you good? But, you know, we glorify murder. We glorify, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting women. We glorify all the shit that is detrimental to our culture, bro.
Yeah,
like,
right.
we do. You know what I'm saying? And we're the only culture that does that. You feel what I'm saying? And millions is made off of our culture, man. And no other culture is doing,
right.
rapping, singing about the shit we doing.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? But us. So I feel like it's, you know what I'm saying, we just got to get more leaders, man, more people in here that really know,
Yeah, right.
you know what I'm saying, that's really knowledgeable, that can really help turn this thing around, you know what I'm saying, for our culture. And it starts with our men, man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? It starts with our men. It starts with people trying to get behind these young boys, you know what I'm saying, these young black brothers, man, that don't have guidance.
Yeah.
They don't have nobody to look up to. They don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, be a man.
Like me, I'm still doing childish shit. I'm smoking. And I'm smoking on camera. You see, that's some fucked up shit. But I do fucked up shit. You see what I'm saying?
We all do, bro.
But I'm gonna make better decisions as I grow. You feel me?
I feel you, bro. And you never stop growing.
Yeah.
And you never stop learning. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. The longer you live, you're going to learn something every day.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't learning every day, you ain't trying. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, right.
it's a lot of shit that's going on in this world, bro, that you educate yourself. We live in a tech-savvy world now. You ain't got to go to school no more for this shit if you don't want to.
Yeah, right.
And I'm not telling nobody not to go. Go to school.
Yeah,
Hell, I went to school.
Go far as you can.
Yeah, go as far as you can. But at the same time, we're in the information age to where if you want to learn a skill, you got YouTube University.
Yeah, right.
You got all kind of shit going on.
Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. All y'all kids ain't got nothing to do. Just knock on somebody's door. Say, look, man, I don't want to go to the street. Your grad look like it need cutting. If you got some some gas and a lawnmower, I'll push your yard and keep your yard clean for about $40. And if you go to each door and just keep doing that, you'll be able to buy you a lawnmower and a weed eater and start doing that shit. That's the way. I'm telling you, it can happen. Just try that. If you don't know nothing, even for the girls, y'all do the same thing. Go pick up some paper in somebody's yard and cut some grass. Everybody know how to cut grass. You'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You'll figure it out. Tell somebody to teach you.
No, that's real.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man. But, you know, definitely, man, you know, I really hope that everything on the up and up for Charleston, you know what I'm saying? I hope everything pan out for bro, you know what I'm saying? Because I like bro, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like what he stand for. Don't always agree with his antics, but I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, what he stand for. And, you know what I'm saying, that's just my take on it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Please like and subscribe, man.
For
and
sure.
Keep tuning in, man. We see a couple of y'all looking at a comment, man. You know, we don't know everything. So if y'all just comment, teach us something. We want to learn something, goddamn. We ain't no millionaire. We want to be millionaire. Somebody teach us how to get that money, man.
We on our way to it, goddamn it.
That right.
For sure. And we out.
And we out.